Booker Corrigan here. Boys Latin takes down Gilman in double overtime. 9-8 the final score. The Under Armour underclass players of the game, Jack Pizzula and Patrick Spencer. Amazing afternoon of lacrosse. Patrick, you had the game winner. Let's talk about what was going through your mind when you got the ball in the second overtime.
Yeah, I wanted the ball in my stick, and I knew Coach trusted me with it, but I really wanted to get a good matchup because he had been forcing me to go into a double team all night and forced me to go one way. So I asked if I could get a pick up top from down to low, and we got the switch that we wanted, and luckily I was able to come around and put it in. So.
Yeah, and you guys did not get the ball in the entire first overtime. What's going through your mind when you're just watching?
Yeah, I was really just hoping for them to hold the ball because they did hold the ball a lot. They didn't really attack the cage, and we were lucky enough to play great defense and fortunate enough to play great defense in that first one that we could get to the second one. And even in the second one, we didn't get the face-off, but we were lucky enough that we played good defense, and Jack made another heck of a save, and we were able to clear the ball that time, unlike the first overtime, and then we got a timeout, and it was all from there.
And, you know, congratulations. You had the game winner in double OT. But who was the best player on the field?
Right here.
Jack Pizzula, my man. Dude, what's going through your mind after they tie it up in regulation and then you face the first overtime, but they had the ball the entire time?
Oh, it's scary. I haven't gotten over it yet. Seeing the ball in our half for that whole 6 minutes in overtime, it's just scary. And I'm just wanting it to go in our offense because I see guys like P. Spence, and I know he's going to finish it, so I'm just waiting for it to get down there.
Yeah, and that was kind of the feeling among the people we were standing in is if BL can get it on offense, they can get shots at the cage, but Gilman just wasn't allowing you to do that. Take me through the start of the game. You guys got off to a slow start. You were down 4-1. What transpired to help the change?
Well, first of all, Andy Matthews had a hell of a game. He came in. He was shooting inside pipe on me, and I just had to correct it. At halftime, I came out with Coach Tano and just worked on my shots a little, worked on that inside pipe, and we seemed to get it. Andrew Murrow, Dylan Gaines, and Matt Sachs all played a great game. We were working our slides really well, and it was just clicking towards the end.
You got to love that. Now, the Under Armour Underclass event is the premier event of its kind. You're still a junior, so you're eligible. You're trying out this year?
Yes, I think I'll be coming out this year.
And measure yourself against the best in your area, and you get scouted. Even though you're committed to Carolina, you're still going to get a chance to peddle your wares in front of the top coaches, let them know what they're missing.
Yep. I want to come out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I love it. What's your experience with the Under Armour?
It's a heck of a tournament. Playing the best competition all across the country with a great group of guys that are all passionate about the game and enjoy playing at a high level. And we actually took it this year, which was a blast. And
that would be last year.
Last year.
2014. This is 15.
Anyway.
Is it the same thing?
No.
Does that mean I'm the same age as I was last year?
Sure, we'll give it to you.
I love it. I get the benefit of the doubt. So what else is going on?
We're moving on to 7 on Friday and hopefully focusing on the championship, and hopefully we can get another one for Coach Shriver going out.
Yeah, Coach Shriver's going out. Don't even tell my daughter Mary. She actually wants to try and convince him to stay for 6 more years. And then she'll be graduated, and then they can go play golf together every day. So that's what's tell me about the prom date. Some guys were busting your stones a little bit.
I have no comment right now.
You have no comment. Patrick, you want to help him with his comment?
I have no idea what's going on. So.
Oh, you weren't in the – okay. Now, here's the last thing I want to talk about. Some of your substitutes have the absolute best celebrations I've ever seen. I love it because I'm over the Maryland mosh pit. I mean, you don't have to comment on it because I know you guys aren't going to Maryland, so you don't have to worry about blah, blah, blah. But I'm over the Maryland mosh pit.
Yeah.
You guys are getting creative. They're doing the bench press. They're doing the fishing. They're doing the duck call. I mean, it's great stuff. Yeah. Do they practice that in practice?
Yeah, we actually have a total separate team practice for the celebrations, and we work on at least 20 every practice. And
nice, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to score more than 20 goals then, right? Hey, Coach Strives, nice last time on this field most likely. Regular season. Yeah. And well, the good news is my daughter Mary is going to convince you to coach 6 more years, and then she'll be out of high school and you can move on. No, Coach Strives already signed on the dotted line to be my sidekick. That's no, we weren't. No, we were Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. You gotta love it, Patrick. No eye black.
No eye black. Never been a thing for me.
Because it's raining, maybe.
Yeah, but I never wear it either way. It's never been my thing, but. I guess
Jack Pazula, Patrick Spencer, the Under Armour underclass stars of the game. Let's be honest, they played way better than I did today.